Alright, and welcome back to the Bleak Falls Barrow Sanctum.
Hopefully Connor doesn't die this time.
Shush. Just disappointed, shaking my head with disappointment and sorrow.
I mean, when aren't you?
That's a valid point. Oh. Uh-oh.
Nice. Good job, buddy. You did it.
Fix the sprinting issue, mostly.
Mostly.
Nope. Try.
The Draugr's just standing
Oh,
there.
I actually hurt him.
Just being like, what's she doing?
Trying to hurt you. That's all.
Nice.
Chop, chop. Man, I am leveling that up fast.
Yeah, you do. It seems like... Because the Nord Barbarian thing was something that I had done when I was playing this for...
When he was playing before me.
Yeah. And yeah, it seemed like you level up two-handed really fast.
Yeah, I don't remember it being... Actually, then again, I did two-handed for a minute on my last, like, my first character, I mean. Like, it was like, oh, we'll just try and level everything up for a bit. Then I stopped playing. But, yeah, it, definitely... I do, now I recall, it was leveling it pretty fast. It slows down really quick, though. Potion of resist cold. Like, I'll ever need that. I'm a bloody Nord. Alright. Let's see. We'll just pretend I never said that. Let's see. Okay, that's all the loot over there. Looting time, looting time.
You should try your platforming experience.
Oh, wait, okay, is this a platforming area? There are some platforming areas in this game.
No, I think there's a little bridge, so you don't have to actually platform.
Yeah, I don't.
But I think the first time that I was going through here, I didn't realize that, and I just platformed across.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that. Oh.
A door. An iron door.
The Hall of Stories. Man, that is some atmospheric lighting.
Also, who lit all these torches and candles in here?
We just ignore that. You know, it's like Indiana Jones. Do you really care?
Yes.
I really wish I understood these stories. Like, I mean, you can tell that I think these are moths. Moths are like sacred somehow. I don't really remember how, to be completely honest, but
It's an old man.
an old man with some like dragon stuff, I'm guessing, or is it? It looks like kind of like a dragon, maybe a snake. No, I don't know. It looks like a beak. It looks like that's just identical.
Yeah.
Those are owls.
Yes.
Identical. That's fire. Okay.
That's the Fire Lord.
Possibly. Wait, you never ran across a dragon priest, did you?
Probably not.
We'll get there.
So it looks like it was the moth, bear, and then
Bear, moth, owl.
yeah. Multitasking.
Man, what a hard puzzle. To move them all 2 times. Alright, now if we were like Indiana Jones, we'd run away right now, but...
Well, no, you're not taking something off of a pedestal.
No, but, like... I don't know. Jump. See that parkour? Parkour.
Yeah, if you didn't know this, Connor really doesn't like platformers.
I suck at them. Well, at 2D platformers. 3D ones I can be okay at. I'm just slow, but like 2D platformers, it's genuinely miserable to watch me play, and it's miserable for me to play. We're in the back cave.
Because I'm Batman.
Because I'm Batman. Just ignore that quick save. Ooh. Bird.
Ooh.
How do I know what this means? What is this?
Word of power learned. Force, unrelenting.
No,
force.
the word's foos, you dummy.
Foos.
Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, I blocked it.
Nice.
Oh my god. I'm like impressed with myself right now. That was completely by accident, but I did it.
It's definitely making up for the earlier death in the dungeon.
Shh. They don't have to know about that.
Not if I leave it in.
We're discussing that. Shh. Oh man. Wait, no, it's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to drop at least a few things. Let's see. Value to weight. Other way. Oh, like that. All right. Oh, that was actually more than I needed. That should be fine. All right, that went actually surprisingly smooth.
Damn.
All right.
Now, there's usually like a back exit
Yeah, there is.
to most of these dungeons, so that you don't have to go like through the dungeon again, which really would suck.
Yeah, it's a very nice convenience thing. I don't think the old games were like that, if I remember right. Not that I've like fully played through them, but if I remember, at least especially Morrowind, you just basically have to go back the way you came.
Yeah. Well, were those dungeons like super long?
I did not get far enough in Morrowind to know for sure. Alright, I'm gonna kind of scurry around here a little bit because I feel like there's another chest somewhere around here, but if I'm completely mistaken,
I'm seeing one.
I'm not either. I might just...
I'm curious, does going through the waterfall without your
No, it
torch
does not.
on?
Hey, I mean, I could make it do that if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that to myself. Okay, I think that was the main chest. I'm hoping I am remembering that right. Otherwise, I will be disappointed in myself. But I know there's that chest over there. I think that might be it. There should be another chest up here. Maybe? I don't know.
I think usually in these exits, there's not really much there other than maybe a little bit of loot or something.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of the quick exit ones. That's right. This is like it is a quick exit, but it doesn't take you back to the start of the dungeon.
Wow, you just
Desecrate a grade.
yeah.
That's what I do. As Kratos would say, they don't need it anymore. I've been playing God before.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of it.
It's a good game.
I mean, I won't deny that, although I've never really played it.
I'm aware.
Something that I'd like to get into. I do own it. Like, I own my own version of it. Just really haven't had the time.
Why are there big blood spatters there? I never really know, like, what way are you supposed to get down from here from? Oh.
Nice. You Skyrim down.
I mean, yes, but, like, there should also be a legitimate way to get down. Oh, man, it's raining.
Oh no, you can't climb anything now.
What the hell? I can't get over here. That's weird. Oh, well.
Gotta love invisible walls.
Hey, for a game, it's very lacking, where it lacks very few invisible walls.
That's good. I imagine around the...
Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. Or do I have a pickaxe? I don't have a pickaxe.
Wow, this game doesn't even have a pickaxe.
I will. Give me time. I'm still just really confused. Why is there blood spatters right here?
Do you see all the woolly mammoths?
Yeah, I think their blood should be gone by now. Alright. Time to wander. Man, this is...
Is that a moose or an elk?
It's an elk. I don't think they have moose in the base game, at least. It's actually kind of surprising now that I think about it, but... Oh well.
Yeah. you don't want to get close to the moose.
Unless if you're Brienne.
I don't think Brienne wants to get close to a moose.
You don't know Brienne. You don't know what she does. You don't know what she does in her free time. I guess technically you do, but... Ooh, a mysterious shack. I wonder if it could be in here. I don't know. Anise's cabin. Hi, Anise.
I'm just a poor woman, dear.
From the way it sounds, you don't trust this poor old woman.
I'm looking for any excuse. Okay, well that's stealing. I can't do that. I'm just perusing your library, that's all. What's this? Oh, I don't want to break in though. That's not honorable. Well, Brienne doesn't know this, but she is a necromancer. And also, if I had earlier discovered a camp... Oh, that's a random individual.
I always hate like these type of people who just run up to you and like...
Fish. Nice try, but you don't. Not gonna ask again.
Okay.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh, God. Man, Ren is badass.
You know it. Although if it were me, I would have just straight up chopped his head off.
Okay, oh, she's getting there.
That was still one of the funniest things to me was, so when I was playing, there's a little bandit tower, east of Whiterun, and the bandit down by the road tried to stop me to, like...
To steal from you. You
Yeah.
got a toll.
Toll, yeah. And, like, in the middle of her talking, like, I just, like, canceled out of it and just chopped her, like, in half. As she was just still talking. It was like... And then I went into the tower and got rid of the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because they were mad. Alright. We should probably start heading towards whatever the next objective is.
Well, we're heading back to Riverwood right now. I'm tempted to go do something, but it doesn't make sense for me to do it, so I won't do it. I'm just really tempted to do it.
What is it?
There's a treasure map back that way by the standing stones, and that tree stump I was looking at earlier is where that would be held.
Yeah, we can do that at some point.
Yeah. Can I talk to him? Hi, Hod.
Odd.
No. I'm an adventurer. Hi, Rufus. His name's Stump, but I don't care. I'm gonna call him Rufus. Hi, Gerder.
Why Rufus? Why Rufus?
It's a good dog name, I guess. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a good naked mole rat name.
Is
You
that
would-
a reference to something I don't know about? Or...
You didn't have much of a childhood, did you?
I had the childhood I enjoyed.
It's a
Show those
a Kim
thieves
Possible
not to steal
reference.
from Luke and Valerius.
I did it.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yeah, don't forget it. I'm a hero. Just imagine.
Wait,
So much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
didn't it like go into the door and it sank down in?
No, we took it out.
Oh. Just
Stop
dancing.
that.
Good to see you again.
I guess so. Hey, Lucan.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yeah.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
She's giving me the look.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's sell hunting bow, iron greatsword. We are not an enchanter, so we are gonna sell that.
Hopefully he has enough money.
Oh, this guy's 560.
Okay.
I'm kind of tempted to hold on to this, but
Nah. That's the like when you can get a house in this game, right?
yeah.
And you can put all your trophies in there,
Yeah.
basically. Okay.
Oh, that's better. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Finally, sold enough to him. Not all of those. Okay. Let's see if he has anything I want to buy. Look at that, 2,488 gold. Ooh, fishing map of Whiterun. Hmm. I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Little sus. Alright,
It was probably just the door or something.
Is that worth 51? I can make my own.
All right then.
Yeah.
It's a fine day with you around.
Damn straight Camilla.
Mm-hmm. Brienne's getting all the ladies.
She's the first one. Sorry. It just makes me happy to see that. That's a good mod. It's blowing in the wind. And then also paired with Smim makes things look substantially better. Oh, wait. I have pelts. Pelts. Hey, Dorothy.
Papa says it's your friend. Hey, you seem like.
I mean, you could say that.
I like the backpack on her.
I do too, actually. Do I have other strips already? I don't. This one thing I kind of wish the game would tell you is if you already had equipment like that. Nope, I do not. Let's see what much work gets me. This is just purely to level up something, but
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was a particular reason why you were doing this.
nope, I just want to level it up.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll just do that and then sell that. Oh yeah, that's right, I have this to sell as well. Or would it be better to...
Nah.
I did forget to put this on though. How's this look? Makes me look a little suspicious.
I mean, does that actually matter at all?
No, but yes, it just matters to me.
Well, mattering to you and mattering in the game aren't the same thing.
Hey, yes, but hey. Let's see if there's any rumors. Real quick.
Yeah, because what you care about doesn't matter at all, while what matters in the game is actually important.
Perhaps.
We got rooms and food, drink too.
Where's
I
the
cook.
innkeeper?
Ain't much else to tell.
Hmm.
Out. She owns the place. She does what she wants.
This is some subtle foreshadowing.
Inn's closed. Bar's still open though.
Actually, I don't think I've ever run
Feel
into
free
this
to sit
before.
and put your head down on the table for as long as you like.
Huh.
Won't bother you.
You'll understand this later.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shrine?
His
Mesmer?
voice sounds
Say the
so
Dark
done
Elves
with
built it
everything.
after they fled from
Yeah.
Morrowind.
Yeah.
Sight to see.
He's not happy. Any bounty?
Of course. It's all in this note.
No, I think this is... Yup.
Bones for a crow.
Of course. It's all in this note.
You can tell they tried real hard with the anniversary
Need a
edition.
room? Talk to Delphine.
Yeah, keep giving me some work.
It's
Dude,
all
this is
in
where they really should put in like a quest board or something, you know? Hey, I'm not done with you.
Cook, lass.
You stop talking to
Love
me.
triangle here in Riverwood. Feigned a
My
love
shift
triangle
ended
both
5
ways.
minutes
Those
ago.
affections.
Yeah. I don't care about some petty love triangle. That's a stupid rumor. Is that Camilla? Hi,
Good
Camilla.
to see you.
Good to see you too. I know who I like though. Oh, who's Brandon's Camilla? Oh, actually, I do. I actually do. Oh, yeah.
What?
I have an idea for who I want Brienne to eventually meet and fall in love with.
Ooh. So are we going traditional or spicy?
I would say traditional.
Traditional?
You'll see.
That's unfortunate.
Bounty. Rumor has it forsworn raiding parties have been pushing further and further east along the Yarrow Mountains. The rival of Legate Basindel has prevented further incursions, but they failed to apprehend their leader, Crow's Tooth. While Crow's Tooth has been separated from her forces, she is believed to have fled with considerable spoils in an effort to put an end to this threat. Anyone killing Crow's Tooth may claim her stolen loot. Mercenaries like infamous sellsword Bjormund Windstrider have been seen heading into the mountains beyond Darklight Tower. All they could be after the treasure is fear. Crow's Tooth is gathering these forces for a renewed assault. Request any capable warriors for their aid in dealing with this potential threat. Anuriel. I also just realized I am reading these out in the rain. You'll become a troll.
I mean,
That works.
you kind of are.
Alright, to all capable warriors, a group of bandits has stolen something of great value to my family's kingdom, the Headman Cleaver, and fled to Skyrim like cowards. We believe they're remnant members of the Green Cap Bandits who have been a thorn in the Queen's side from the day she was born. Our sources tell us they're holed up in Lost Knife hideout, and as the Queen's strongest knight, I have been tasked with retrieving it. However, if I don't survive, I ask that you eliminate these bandits in her name. The Queen will gladly bestow a cleaver to the one who vanquishes her oldest enemies. Shogar's Grobatul. That's definitely an orc. Missing merchant.
I do like the little eyeball next to it, just to show that you.
Oh, it's so nice. By order of Ulfric Stormcloak, to all able-bodied men and women of Skyrim, a merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot, that's quite a name, has gone missing. He was last seen in the area near Trader's Post. Any assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Your
I think Gunther Frostdick would have been funny.
I can't argue with that. Alright, I think that's everything. I should probably mark these on the map real quick. Okay, I know one of these is going to be really far away. Yeah, okay, it looks like we're good in this hold.
Alright. And head back to Whiterun.
Indeed.
Got a dragon stone we need to give away.
I don't know about giveaways the right word for it, but
Return. Well, it's not really returning since he didn't own it.
yeah. We were set out on an adventure and we have successfully done it. Our adventuring days will soon be over, right? This will be the end of the game.
Well, guys, it's been a great Let's Play. Tune in next time for Halo 2.
No events are approaching. Nothing at all to kick forward the events of the plot.
Well, I mean, by the end of this Let's Play, it should be, a year or two from now, and we can do Halo 2 by then.
It's not going to take us that long.
Well,
Okay, I will probably beat it within like 6 months, but yeah, maybe it won't take that long to post all the videos.
yeah, it's gonna depend on how often we can record stuff. You're at least a bit more consistent than other people.
Very subtle. Yeah, no, I like playing this game a lot, and the fact that I have something to make me commit to it is very helpful for me.
Yeah.
This is such a cool building. I'm building a 3D puzzle right now of oh god, what's it called? It's the
You don't remember
Edoras, and I'm pretty sure Whiterun is partially inspired by Edoras from.
I could definitely see that.
And
It has that sort of.
it's built on top of a hill. They have this big hall. It's
Yeah, it's very wood-like.
yeah. Oh, look who it is. Hey, you don't just get to wish me well.
Nord's armor
Weather
has
is
lots
terrible.
of fur. This sometimes makes my eat nervous. It can't be helped.
Okay.
What did he say here?
It can't be helped. This is partially something Wilbur has inspired, but all Nurnberg must be collected. Ooh, I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna look into fixing that.
The hood?
No, the sword going through the backpack.
Well, it's behind the backpack.
Yeah, but how would I pull it out?
It's just in between things.
Yeah.
In between the backpack and... You should probably not have your sword out.
I'm aware if I put it away.
Might come off as very threatening.
Maybe a bit, but maybe they need some good old intimidation. I am Brianna. Not Arthur. That's the wrong universe.
Yeah, you're... Hey now, hey, keep those feet to yourself, buddy.
But, where's High Rocker? I want to look at High Rocker. They're about this. The mythical High Rocker. Open quite run.
Hopefully we can cut that out. And...
Yeah.
I don't know why it goes off, like,
Early.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's weird.
Oh well. Alright, actually, what time is it? 8:22. Ah, I think all the stores are closed. Yeah, we can get a night's rest. Oh, Warban's open still. Hopefully.
Just about everyone.
Nice. She likes me anyways. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, what the? That was rude.
Hello, friend.
Hi, friend.
Finest weapons and armor.
I don't know what that was, but it was like a gnat flying around.
Ooh, that would be buying stuff. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you know, they like you.
And they were in your apartment.
Hey. We don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Trying to insult me, I'll insult you back.
No. Alright.
Good luck out there.
Thanks. Alright, big question is...
Is there anything you want to get done before we talk to the Jarl next episode?
Yes, well, all these quests to turn in first. But...
We can do that next episode as well.
That's true. Here, let's go ahead and settle in for the night. And then we'll level up, and then it'll be the future.
The future.
Let's do it.
Aren't you guys cold?
They're Nords. Oh, he's a Nord.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh, thanks.
I ain't done nothing.
Uh-huh.
Only if I can help it.
Fair enough.
But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this
Buddy,
bottle
that
of Argo in it.
you're literally talking right in front of the innkeep.
Get it? They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
It's a good thing they have selective hearing.
Yeah.
Then we got nothing more to talk about.
Yeah, you're right.
It works. Let them bring their own
Sure, whatever.
What
and
the?
scoop them up off the ground.
We all have different.
You're going to sleep.
Yeah.
For sale? What's for sale? Pets of Skyrim. One tamed mountain goat able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again. Gives good milk. If interested in purchasing, see Halvar and Rorik said. I'll take that notice. That's a anniversary edition thing. Hey, sorry to wake you up, hold up.
They say the college has been snooping around Sartal. People say there is someone in Riften that can change.
That's a very interesting accent that she just put on.
Do you believe
Yeah.
that? Here, take a look at this. Some of
is
the
some new
Yard's
dialogue.
men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. I'd like the rent to rip these.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
If it's work you're looking for, Hilda's the one to talk to. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
That challenge?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I
Me
knock
too.
your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Well, another minute to squash me with my boots.
Seems a little unfair. She's covered in armor.
Yeah.
Best, huh?
I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna win this one, but
I don't know either, actually.
you just wasted 100 of our gold. Yeah, she's beating the crap out of you. Chick fight.
I'm better than that.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Oh no.
Were you gonna use potions or something?
Yeah.
No sign. Not so tough now, are you?
Why did you challenge the?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman until you have a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Okay, fair enough. I will be back.
Chat time's over.
Yeah, I guess you just need more health or something.
Running low.
Yeah, that's really all more stamina too.
You make a run to
Yeah.
catch some more.
All right,
Of course.
that was embarrassing. Okay, sleep. Okay, a solid 8 hours, and then we'll level up. And
Call it apart.
yep. Let's see here. Where are we thinking? Definitely gonna keep doing health.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna do a 2-to-1 ratio, so 2 health, 1 stamina,
And 0 magic.
and 0 magic. So, I think we're gonna do smithing.
It's too bad that you can't like sell your magic and get something else out of it.
Oh well. Am I? Oh, nowhere close. Maybe. We're talking about like the block. I can't remember if there's like anything for block about. Yeah, that's not gonna be effective. See, I kind of hate this interface. Able to do power bash. Is that effective with a shield though? It's gotta be effective or with a two-handed weapon. Chance to disarm when power bashing. Can't do that. Time slows down if you're blocking during an enemy's power attack. That's actually kind of cool. I've never actually done anything with blocking. There's a hit shield. Blocking with a shield. Okay. So actually, you know what? I might go into that. Let's see. Do I need more armor? Armor would be actually pretty helpful too. I can't get that yet. I don't know. What are you thinking?
It's kind of up to you. I don't.
It really doesn't matter. Like, if being completely
I
honest.
mean, if you want to just like power through two-handed stuff, that's the stuff that
matters.
yeah, it kind of matters for the type of play style you're going for.
Not there yet. We're getting there. Attack with great sword have a temper. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's not a bad choice.
All right.
All right, so we will call it apart here and see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.